Welcome back to Ship Zone. The ocean never runs out of stories. Every voyage hides surprises, every ship faces a challenge, and every wave can change what happens next. Let's see what the sea has in store today. Severe flooding caused 3 massive unmanned vessels to drift out of control, turning the river into a terrifying scene. A solo sailor faced massive waves that tested both his vessel and his experience. Sometimes the greatest danger aboard isn't the sea, it's what happens on the boat itself. Navigating tight sea caves at this speed requires precision to keep every tourist safe. Imagine if this had happened aboard a wooden ship 300 years ago. Its journey across the seas had come to an end. KNM Trondheim's final mission was to help test Norway's naval strike missile. No matter how large it is, every ship is humbled by the vastness of the ocean. Although everyone survived, the capsized ferry released fuel into the surrounding waters, creating an environmental hazard. The ride had barely begun before the ocean decided it was already over. The edge of a boat isn't exactly built for dancing. Every wave looks like the one that could finally stop the journey.
Давай!
Rescue operations become far more difficult when every wave can push the boat off course. Once ships drift out of control, they become a danger to everything in their path.
¡Oh, lo acaban el puente!
This wasn't an accident. The vessel was deliberately sunk as part of an artificial reef project.
I keep fear. I made that line didn't.
It is the final breath.
Line didn't break.
Heavy cargo requires precision and balance. Once weight limits are exceeded, the consequences can be impossible to control. Every voyage carries inherent risks, but sailors continue forward with experience and courage. She wanted to go diving, but her pants didn't seem ready for that. It may look like this bulbous bow was built to break ice, but its real job is reducing drag and saving fuel. In busy waters filled with ships of all sizes, even a small mistake can lead to a dangerous encounter. From a blueprint to a ship ready for the open sea, this is the moment every shipbuilder can be proud of. When you see whirlpools like this, the best move is to keep your distance.
That's crazy.
Was it a lack of skill, or was this simply the wrong kayak for a drop into the water like this? Overloaded with fuel, this tugboat couldn't handle the weight and sank into the Amazon River, causing a fuel spill. Cold winds couldn't stop this patrol ship from heading out to sea. They also tried to prevent the collision, but it seemed to be too late.
Go! Go back to the water.
On it!
I'm working it.
No, it just peel out! Oh my God!
Turning himself into a tow rope was a creative idea, but probably not a practical one.
Back it up. Yo, you push it back. Yeah, go. No problem.
Passenger's fall landed on the throttle. Everyone was safe, but it was a reminder to stay cautious on boat. A dock doesn't always mean safety. Strong waves can still test any boat's stability. Turns out, traffic jams aren't just for the roads. It seems the captain chose the wrong canal. Precise timing and a perfectly executed jump allowed him to regain control of the boat. Rough seas and strong winds caused even two massive ships to collide. That turn came with a surprise face wash. When transporting a large boat, never overlook the overhead clearance. That's definitely not the recommended way to board a boat.
But it was more sturdy, the yardstick, yes. And so now I have just enough sneakers in there.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, this is much room in this, as you can see. The could stuff like a paddle, but I'll figure. So I'm gonna go upstream. I'll go right past your boat, probably. Cause Oops.
I'm not sure that boat will last more than 10 minutes.
A little drinking said years ago. A lot of great things in American credit. I don't care.
These are enormous cargoes, and transporting them offshore is no simple task. Getting him back on board comes first, but keeping the boat balanced is just as important. Still too small of a boat for that size fish. Every move looked as if he'd done this countless times before. Encountering lightning at sea is probably a terrifying experience. There goes another expensive propeller repair. With slopes like these, the vehicle's power alone is probably not enough. The sea may not be at its worst, but it still makes for a challenging journey. Even in calm waters, the ship's power is always visible, showcasing the engineering behind these giants. Frozen seas can sometimes become the biggest obstacle to boat. An anchor belongs in the water, not somewhere on the highway like this. It may look like an ordinary little boat, but out in these waves, it has shown what it's truly capable of. No matter how large a ship is, the ocean's power should never be underestimated. Every voyage is a battle between human and nature. Like and subscribe to Ship Zone for more ocean stories.